Hello everybody, welcome back to How to Build a B-1 Bomber. Here I am, finally got back to work. Took me a couple of days to get over that birthday party at Eddie's. We gotta start partying like that, I'm getting too old for that. But anyway, here we are. It's Saturday evening. I have been working on these parting planes all day long, since early this morning. And I got them done, and it's too late to start resining tonight. So what I'm going to do is get it all waxed up, put a couple more coats of wax on my parting planes, and get it ready for in the morning. But remember I said I was going to put parting planes all over this? See, on my spoilers, on my leading edge, we want to mold them separate. And the reason for that is we are making a mold for our inner skin that will go inside, and our leading edge slat will fit over. And in order to use this piece, we don't want it seamed in the front of it and then have to cut it off. So what I'm doing is I'm putting a parting plane right there, and also it'll make it easy to see when we get in there and we glue that main spar on. Our mold will be on the top and the bottom and not on the front, and we'll be able to see inside there. And same way with our wing tips. Then I'll make my flanges like I did earlier, but I haven't got this wing primed yet. I ran out of primer the other day, and I decided this morning, well, do I go get some primer or do I go get some wood and make parting planes? And you can see what my decision was. But what I used on this one is that melamine. This is actually shelving material. It was, since I didn't need like a whole sheet, I just bought 2 shelves. They was 12 inches wide, 10 feet long, and 3/4 inches thick, and it has that film on both sides. It's just particle board, but it worked pretty good. That way this edge will stay nice and straight. It won't be flimsy like that plywood. And I think it turned out pretty good. And my alignment pins, I found these smaller ones. They're just little rubber bumpers. And they come in a sheet. And you just peel them off and stick them on there. And I think that might work pretty good. But you can see how my wing turned out. Man, that thing is shiny, shiny. I hit it with, after my 320, I hit it with 600, and then 800, and then 1,000, and then finished it off with 2,500. And man, that dude is flat, and it is smooth. My panel lines came out awesome. And I got all my parting planes on, and I'm ready to wax. But I got a little trick I want to show you guys on waxing. Guy at where I get my resin, Associated Industries, he told me about this. And this is just my regular old kit, Carnauba car wax. This is 100% Carnauba. It's really pretty cheap. I just take an old sock and cut the end off. Then you take your wax and you stick it inside there. And believe it or not, this works awesome. And then when you wax it on, you don't get all that other crud a lot with it. I'm going to do this whole thing. Probably do it a couple more times tonight. Just get her nice and waxed up. But when I start molding tomorrow, I'll make a couple movies. Let y'all see me do it. Parts of it anyways. You gotta go in circular motions, but you see how nice that puts that on there? It's nice and even, and it just works awesome. I've been using this same sock for a long time. Get my camera. I bet you guys thought I was just going to mold this wing in 2 pieces and make it nice and easy. And yeah, I would make it easy. But the idea me and old Butch has got, this is going to be awesome. The slats and this flap setup is really going to work nice. It's really going to be worth the extra time and trouble it took to mold it like this. You guys will see. When we're pulling our wings out, you'll be saying, man, that was a good idea. Even though you're standing back scratching your heads now. That's pretty much it. Just wax on, wax off. But I sure do like putting that wax in that sock like that. You don't have to keep running and dipping into your deal and then putting it on too thick in places. The thing is with this wax is nice, smooth, even coats. Y'all noticed I cleaned up my shop? Look at my bench. I cleaned my bench off. Oh, don't look over there in that corner. And don't look over there. And don't look under there either. No, we cleaned it up a little bit today. And I was going to clean some more, and I thought, what do them guys want me to do? Would they want me to sit here and clean my shop all day? Or see me get something done? So, I did this for you guys. But, it's going to be worth the extra work doing them parting planes like that. You'll understand more later as we're putting this wing together. But we pretty much got it figured out. But it was kind of a pain. You see how this spoiler comes in and takes a little dip right there, and I had to do some fancy old cutting and miter them and go all the way around there. And see this hole here, we don't need to, since we just want the skins off of this, we don't need to mold inside where that bearing goes or nothing. So I just put some aluminum tape over there. We just want to see where that hole is so we can cut it out. But boy, don't that wing look pretty. Whoo, doggy. Looks good. I can't wait. We're going to have these wings molded up, and then I'm going to make my main spar. I got to make that mold, but we're getting that fixed. And as soon as I'm done molding this, I'll be ready to do that. My stabs and my rudder. Before you know it, I'll have all my parts. We'll be jamming. But I just wanted to make y'all this little short movie and let you know where we was at and what the plan is for the weekend. And I'm tired. I'm going to get this thing waxed one more time tonight. I'm going to set my alarm clock for like 5 in the morning. And I'm going to get up. This is going to be an all-day layup. And because by the time I even put my first coat on there, let it set. Put another coat on there, let it set. And then start putting my glass on there. It'll be an all-day job. It'll be nice. This mold's going to come out really nice. You see how even this wing came out just so perfectly straight that I got this perfect lip. And that's exactly in the center of my trailing edge. But you see, it just lined up. Just perfect. Just perfect. all the way down there. That's this wing. These wings are so straight. I can't believe how straight they are. But they just came out awesome. So I want to get a shout out to Butch. Tell him thanks for taking the time to cutting our wings for us. And we'll see you guys in the morning, bright and early. Where are we going to see you? Right here in the shop.